everybody, and welcome to the varsity basketball game between the Clarkston Wolves and the Bloomfield Hills Blackhawks. I'm Matt Herron, here with my co-anchor,
Jordan Olivero.
Welcome to the game, everybody. Jordan, how are you feeling about tonight's game?
I think it's going to be a great game. Clarkston has been undefeated this year, while Bloomfield is putting up good fights this year against good teams.
Yes, I understand Bloomfield has an excellent basketball team, one of the tougher challenges on the calendar this year for the Wolves. Unfortunately, they did lose their coach. Is that correct?
Yes, violations of school rules, which we won't be here anymore for Bloomfield. So they have the freshman coach coaching for them tonight.
All right, so with a new coach, the Bloomfield Hills Blackhawks are going to have their hands full. Clarkston with a number of players being recruited by big schools and a strong history in our program. We'll see how they do.
Yes. So it should be a good game tonight.
Yes, definitely looking forward to it. Going to be a lot of action. We're going to be right down here calling it for you. Strap in, put your seatbelts on. Let's get ready to do this.
Hey, where's the person who was
Hi, and welcome to another edition of Clarkston Basketball. I'm your host, Jordan Alvaro, and to right of me, I got Matt Herron. Bloomfield wins the tip. And Bloomfield misses it. Bloomfield retains possession. Foster Royer will take it up. Passes it to Myers. Back to Bonsheim for the three. And rattles out. Merrick with the rebound. And gets it. Clarkston on the board, 2-0. So Matt, for tonight's game, Bloomfield was out their coach for league violations. What do you think about that?
You know, I got a little bit of insight from some of the players as to what happened. It sounds like the coach was definitely out of the line with the discipline he was, you know, giving to his team. And I support the MHSAA and the OAA, whoever it was that came down on him for what he did.
Bloomfield looking for something. Foster with the strong rebound. Foster has been having a great year this year, averaging 15 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 steals. As Jonah
Newblack. Nice inside layup by Newblack. Get it down low to the big guy and let him eat.
The keys for Bloomfield to win tonight is get to the line and make Clarkston earn those free throws.
Great defensive play by Josh Bonsheim. Coming down hard on the ball, stripping it from his opponent.
Jonah looking for some space. Passes to Myers. Myers with the jumper and gets it. Clarkston up at 6-0
down. Great bucket. Clarkston out to an early 6-0 lead.
This is what Clarkston need to do. Get up early and stay there.
You can just tell the difference in the athleticism from the varsity teams to the JV teams.
Yes, there's more action, more pressure, more intensity. Myers with the nice crossover. Passes it to Merrick. To Jonah, easy lay-in, and it's 8-0. Jonah with the bunny.
Jonah Newblack really heating up down there, 8-0 C-Town.
Bloomfield goes down low. No foul. If they get the rebound. And get the first bucket of the game.
Yeah, nice putback there for the Blackhawks. They earned that basket. Clarkston rushing down the court a little bit. But just can't seem to be stopped underneath. They're kind of having their way with them.
They're way too big. Just way too big for Bloomfield right now. Bloomfield.
Tell me a little bit about this guy, Foster Royer. I mean, a true freshman, 6 foot tall point guard, heavily recruited. Has he been a Clarkston student most of his life? Like, where'd this guy come from?
He's actually, this is his second year at Clarkston.
Okay.
He's playing with Coach Fife, and he has been a rare talent Clarkston needed for this long run they're going to need for the playoffs. He's been averaging 15 points a game.
Oh! And reverse layup, bangs in and out of the hoop, almost put it down.
How did that not go in?
Blackhawks recover.
But
and he walked.
As a Foster, he's been here only 2 years, and he's already made a huge impact on Clarkston's basketball team.
I mean, we just have to be so happy to have the guy.
His dad was an ex-Pistons head coach, and he's been around. He knows he's been playing basketball with the NBA players. He knows what high competition is.
Absolutely.
As if Jonah trying to find somebody, gets it to Bonsheim. Bonsheim to Myers. Myers with the miss.
Puts up a three. Sloppy ball movement leads to a turnover. Clarkston banging down underneath again. Turns the ball over themselves. Unbelievable. He got his hand in on that one, too.
That was a good shot. That was right in the face of the defender.
Yep, off the glass. Blackhawks pull the game into 10.
And Myers gets it this time.
Myers with the basket.
His first points of the game.
Great shot.
Yes. Myers will go to the line for a free throw. As a Bloomfield checks in. Clarkston will not check anybody.
Andrew Myers, one of 8 seniors on the team. Is that what you said?
Yep.
This is really going to have to be a big year for the Wolves as they try to make their push for their first state championship in the history of the Clarkston basketball program.
And they have the highest chance of winning. They've been amazing this year.
Comes Foster Lawyer, working his way down low, passes
Gets
it out.
to Jonah, but gets it stolen by Bloomfield.
Jonah's got to get back.
And too hard.
Way too hard. Slow down, buddy. All the way up the court at Bonsai to the rack.
And Bloomfield with the jumper and gets it.
Oh, gosh. A missed layup by Bonsai leads to a big bucket for Bloomfield Hills.
Looks like Bloomfield's just heating up right now.
13-6.
As if there's a foul on the floor right now. On Clarkston.
His first, team second.
Jonah on low, and he hard foul.
Big tree fall hard.
Field foul number 4, Orlando Byron will be his second, team third.
Normally, the bigger guys aren't the greatest free throw shooters on the team. Any insight as you know, Jonah's stats at the line?
Well, you know, he's more of a post guy. He's not going to be able to shoot the three or any of those deep shots, but he'll be able to get those easy little bunnies and help Clarkston lead.
I just have to imagine, a guy that big, he's got to get fouled all the time. Looks like he's got a pretty smooth stroke from the line.
Yeah, for a big man, that's a good shot for him.
Yeah. So Bloomfield back up the court.
Dayton checks in. Usually it would be Taven checking in right now, but Taven tore his hamstring and will be out 1 to 3 weeks. So Dayton will have to take the role of the 6th man.
Trade bucket, nice reverse layup underneath. Clarkston just moving the ball at will out here. Yeah, unfortunate loss for the Wolves losing Throgmorton. Key player for our team.
Yeah, he was a tall junior and just had a block. He could shoot the three, he could block shots. He was just a key back for Clarkston. And as he's out right now, Dayton's going to have to take that role.
Bloomfield back with the ball.
Bloomfield with the three.
16-8.
And
gets up a three and he puts it down.
Clarkston only have 5, with 1:40 left in the first quarter. Merrick drives and gets the easy lane. And Merrick with the steal.
All the way to the hoop. And it's good.
No, traveling.
An unbelievable call.
You know, I don't know about that travel call. That could have gone both ways.
A hard take to the hoop, an unbelievable bucket, and the referee stripped Clarkston of the points. Disappointing all the way around.
Bloomfield finding somewhere and steps out of bounds. Clarkston ball.
Taking the ball up the floor for the Wolves is Myers. Newblatt getting a lot of minutes. Oh, high glass layup, unbelievable.
That was an amazing shot, holy smokes.
I mean, he looks like Dwayne Wade out there, except he's 7 foot. I tell you what, the way Jonah Newblatt's playing, I wouldn't have a possession out here where he doesn't get to touch the ball at least once.
Yeah, just give him it too low, and that's where he gets his money.
Look at him. He's posting up down there.
Foster.
Gonna have to shoot.
Something.
Oh! Holy smokes! At the buzzer and the crowd goes wild.
Holy smokes. This kid has been the most valuable player for Clarkston. Holy smokes. He made a half-court shot last week, too.
I tell you what,
easy for
the
him.
kid's falling back on his feet, 2 defenders in his face, chucks it up, and it just goes down. Like, there's no wonder these recruits are all over it.
I mean, it's insane. Just insane.
Clarkston now with the 23-11 lead. It's going to be the start of the second quarter here in just a second. And we're beginning to see why people think that this team could really make a push this year.
Oh, yes. They're so deep this year. They've never been this deep before. I mean, anybody on this team could probably start on any other school. But it's so deep that it's just so deep.
That's what you want. You know, good talent all the way down through your bench. Keep your players fresh. Keep the defenses guessing. You know, give them different looks.
So as we start the second quarter, Clarkston will take the ball out on the side. Myers passes it in to Foster.
All right, Foster Lawyer back with the ball. Him and Newblatt both having huge games so far.
Merrick gets it down low to Jonah. For Myers for 3, and no.
Not quite going to go for Myers. Still good ball movement. Had a wide open look.
Bloomfield goes back up and gets it. Bloomfield down 10.
More ball movement by Bloomfield. Gets that ball right down low. Back within 10. 23-13 Clarkston. Oh, Newblatt.
They can't stop him.
He's like a redwood amongst a bunch of, you know,
Children.
baby pines.
Stolen by Merrick Canada.
Great hustle play.
Merrick with the jumper, and no, it will not go.
Little fadeaway shot, looking like an M1 mixtape out there.
Bloomfield, floater, and it will not go.
Looking for Lawyer up the floor.
And gets it, and 1. Myers will go to the line.
Andrew Myers and 1, 27-13. Great job, Wolves.
Cole Chewins will check in for Jonah Newblatt for a needed rest.
Yeah, someone better get Newblatt some water. He's working really hard out there.
And makes the second one.
All right, back up the court comes the Blackhawks. See if they can get a basket here. And they do. Fast break. Chewins! Oh, he won't get it to go. Swats it back out, rebounded by Clarkston. Backing over to Cole. Look how tall. Look at the size.
No, the reversal.
Look at this. Oh, hard foul.
Chewins will go to the line for 2. Not a great free-throw shooter, but can make them all sometimes.
And Clarkston takes the lead 30-15. Here comes the Blackhawks.
Blackhawks.
Like trying to look over the Great Wall of China. I don't even think he saw the basket. Chewins is towering.
And Bloomfield gets the timeout. 30-second timeout for Bloomfield. Clarkston up 30-15. We'll be right back.
Timeout taken by Bloomfield. They're going to have to regroup, regain some momentum here, down 30-15. The Wolves.
All right, Bloomfield will inbound it with 5:38 left in the second quarter.
Bonsheim with that in-your-face defense. Look at that, turning the ball over. That all started with Josh Bonsheim. All right. Another foul down low, is that what happened?
Yep, Myers will go to the line.
Clarkston with a 30-15 lead.
Myers makes the first one. Clarkston will go up 31-15. Myers uses a slick free-throw shooter, does not miss when he's at the line.
Sure enough, he's 2 for 2. You know, you have to wonder with the Blackhawks being without their coach tonight, how much this is affecting them. Like, where a coach comes in terms of, like, rebuilding your morale when you go down, 17 points early like this.
It's hard. I mean, the freshman coach is just coming in to just, fill the coaching spot right now. I mean, these guys don't know him as well. I mean, maybe when they were at freshman level, but it's hard to get meshed together so quick.
Big charge taken by Dayton. Oh, is it Wallace? Yeah, Dayton Wallace. Stood in there and just took it. Yeah, as we're saying, you need that leadership, that person there to say, hey guys, we're still in this, we can fight our way back. And without your head coach, I'm really worried about the Blackhawks. This could get ugly early.
Myers with the travel. Bloomfield with the jumper, rattles out. Dayton with the hard rebound.
Nice rebound, Dayton Wallace. Pass way up the floor. You gotta be kidding!
a play.
What a fast break. Clarkston is unstoppable right
Just
now.
got you out of your chair right there.
I know, I get a little excited.
Myers passes to Lawyer
Here comes Lawyer.
and gets the foul.
I just worry about him, you know, he comes in so hard. I hate to see him get hurt. Twist an ankle or something.
Bloomfield couldn't get back on that last fast break and caused Clarkston to make that easy bunny right there. That's what speed kills in this game.
Foster Lawyer with his first shot, and he's good. Hey, did you get a look over at the jungle? Apparently, they have these faces on like rulers to distract the other team shooting free throws. Some of them have Coach Fife's face on them, I think.
It's kind of funny. You know? They got Matt McClory, the manager. It's kind of funny.
It's
Somebody
good
must
stuff.
took the time to put those together.
36-15 Wolves, 21-point lead with 4 minutes to go in the first half.
Cole with the rebound.
Great rebound by Chewins, up the floor to Lawyer. Lawyer slows it down, then speeds it up,
And gets it.
and then makes the basket.
This kid is something else, man.
I mean, to see that kind of play out of a freshman, it's just it's
You
incredible.
don't see that all. It's a one in like 10 years kind of thing.
Chewins just towers. Rebound into fast break and rebound into fast break. Round and round we go.
And Myers. Myers hasn't had that
Chewins
shot
another
yet.
rebound. Oh my.
Myers with the easy bunny.
It's 40-15. We're up 25 points with 3 to go in the first half.
This is getting bad for Bloomfield right now. They need to start stopping them on defense to get back into this game.
Yeah, I just wonder what Coach Fife's going to say to the team at the half. Like, good job. Like,
This is
keep
a
doing
great
that.
performance. Ooh, no travel on that?
Bonsheim fighting hard down there, strips the ball. Here comes Foster Lawyer. Dane Wallace picking up the foul.
Dayton Wallace will go to the line for 2 free throws.
An opportunity now for the Wolves to make it a
26-point lead.
26-point.
Ryan Holmes will check in for Clarkston. Ryan Holmes, who's a 3-point threat for Clarkston. Stolen by Dayton.
Dayton Wallace with the push.
They have the easy lay-in. Woo! He has filled nicely in for Tabin for tonight's game.
Oh gosh, stepping up to the plate. No Throgmorton, but Wallace just really taking advantage of his minutes.
As Bloomfield drills a 3. They're trying to get back into this game, Bloomfield.
They need something.
Holmes with the ball.
Holmes to Bonsheim, back out to Lawyer. Chewin says, get off me. I am huge if you didn't know.
Holmes.
I am huge.
Bonzi to Lawyer. Oh! I have no words for this right now. I mean, this is just.
I mean, it's like Rajon Rondo out there running around with a bunch of junior high kids.
I mean, he's making these kids look bad, man. Bloomfield shoots another 3.
You know, Rondo's not even good enough. I'm gonna say it looks like Chris Paul out there.
I mean, he's got the moves. I mean, this is insane right now. I've never seen a freshman do this in my life.
Yes, I agree. Could be watching one of the best players that Clarkston's ever had right now.
It's Mitch Heaton. We'll check in for Dayton Wallace. Ryan Holmes at the line. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Clarkston up 46-18.
You know, I never was very good at math, Jordan, but I know it's a lot to a little.
Another big man for Clarkston, Mitch Heaton. Clarkston's got a lot of 6'3" and up guys for their team. They got Cole, Mitch, and
Fife getting out of his
Taven.
seat there for a second, just sending some instruction down to the boys.
As Holmes misses the second one. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Bloomfield shoot it up, and it will no.
Kind of looked like over the back to me. That was a foul on Clarkston.
I don't think that was an over the back. I think that was the right call.
Gosh, he was jumping.
Bloomfield just shooting up threes all night, and gets this one. Trying to make this game a little closer every possession.
You know, I hate when that happens. We're 1 point away from 30 points. I wanted it to be 30 so bad, and here we go back down to 26. But you really can't complain about the boys and the way they're performing right now. Great job.
As Clarkston calls a timeout, we'll be right back.
.22 seconds left in the first half, just about ready to wrap it up here. Everyone stay tuned at the break for our official halftime show and performances by the CHS dance team, as well as I think the cheerleaders. I have to double check on that. 6 seconds, 5 seconds.
Oh, again, and gets
Buster
it.
Lawyer!
Lawyers had a great second half. I can't wait to see what the stats are.
All right, everyone, welcome to the Clarkston High School halftime show here with the varsity team leading 50-21 over the Bloomfield Hills Blackhawks. Just pure domination in that first half, Jordan.
Yes, I mean, Lawyer's been going off. I mean, making buzzer beaters, making insane shots. I mean, he's been the factor right now for Clarkston, giving this huge lead right now.
Yeah, we saw some crazy performances out there. Newblatt, too, just did a heck of a job. Really impressed with how the Clarkston team performed.
I mean, their big mans are just going inside and just making the easy layups. I mean, Bloomfield can't do anything. They don't have a guy above 6'4" to guard them. They're just double teaming them, but it's not working.
Yeah, they're really doing their best to like contain, but that coach, change that they've had and just the size of Clarkston, it's been tough for them to, compete.
Yeah. And then Dayton Wallace stepping up to the plate while Taven out for a couple weeks due to a torn hamstring. He's fit in pretty nicely to that 6 spot.
Yeah. So here down on the floor, this is the CHS dance team, if I'm not mistaken. We started out with some Beyonce. DMX remix in there for
DMX fans.
Thank you, young ladies. The Varsity dance team.
That was a heck of a performance out there by the girls' dance team. Pretty impressive stuff, you know. They're always a fun halftime show for the Wolves. So, as we were saying before we broke for that show, the Wolves, you know, just really took it to them.
Yes, yeah, they've been pounding the ball down the floor. Bloomfield hasn't got around back to the court and kind of tired them out a little bit.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what Bloomfield is talking about in the locker room. Obviously, they're going to have to make some changes, or this is going to, you know, get out of hand.
Yeah, it's almost a 30-point game at halftime. If they want to get back in it, they gotta play amazing basketball.
Yeah, they're going to have to really fight hard. And like I said, if I'm Coach Fife, I'm just telling my guys, great job, good ball movement. Nice to see a lot of different players getting involved down there.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you need. If the playoffs, somebody gets hurt, you got to have them be able to step up and perform.
All right, so we'll send this back up top, and we're looking forward to the second half with you guys. All right, everyone, welcome back to the second half. We're just about to get underway here. Clarkston leads the game 50-21. Let's see if either team made any adjustments.
So your scoring leaders, you have Foster with 12 points, Myers with 16 points, Canada with 6, Newblatt with 9, and the team has 50 points, 17 rebounds, 8 assists, 8 steals, and 2 blocks.
Let me get a look at that sheet there. That's some pretty impressive stats. Another bucket for Newblatt, which would now make it 11 for him. Gosh, just moving the ball around to a number of different players.
Myers could win Clarkston Player of the Game tonight.
Very well could.
High performance.
6'1", point guard, shooting guard, senior. Myers is, look at Newblatt.
Myers, who is committed to go play basketball at Madonna University.
Gosh, he'll be a stud there. Just on body size alone, they really, they have no answer for
Jonah. And misses it.
Agent 00, passing the ball out top, moving it around the key, trying to get some offense together.
Bloomfield needs to get scored quick. And missed it, but gets the
puts up
rebound.
another break.
And off Clarkston.
You know, time and time again, you see it. Josh Bonsheim is always that little guy down underneath the hoops, slapping at the ball, causing turnovers.
I mean, he's doing whatever he can to be a contribute to the team.
Yeah.
He might not have the most points, but you know, he does little things.
It's the role that you play, you know.
Because you'll have your big guys, you got Foster and Myers who will score most of the points. And then you gotta have those guys who are just, you know, key contributors.
You got your new Blatt and Chewins, you know, picking up the rebounds. Look at Jonah!
He's a big guy who can shoot the ball. You know what? Everybody can shoot on Clarkston right now.
Dude, he may not be Hill, but he's super bad, I tell you. Oh.
And a little too hard. Jonah with the rebound.
New Blatt back underneath the hoop, picks up another rebound. Bonsheim pushes the floor back out over.
Merrick with the rebound. To Jonah again. To Myers. To Merrick.
Bonsheim! It's just fun to say. It's kind of like bonsai.
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 Basket by Bloomfield. And terrible pass by Foster. Bloomfield gets it.
Yeah, 35-point lead for the Wolves.
That's.
I'm pretty sure in high school they have running clocks, don't they?
I think it's after 30. I think it's 40.
40 points is a running
I
clock?
want to say so. Clarkston's had a lot of running clocks this year. Jonah trying to find Foster.
Kick ball.
And Clarkston's ball.
Life is getting heated over there with, I want to say it was a player.
Myers.
It may have been the ref.
It would have been Myers.
Lawyer, spots up. Not going to go.
That's the first miss I saw from Foster tonight. It's been that kind of night for him.
Yeah, really great job by Foster Lawyer.
Bloomfield will take it up the court. With 4:45 left in the third quarter, Clarkston up 57-23.
For what was arguably supposed to be one of their better opponents, just didn't shake out that way.
Clarkston's just way too fast for them.
Here's Lawyer. Working that Chris Paul state of mind.
He's been looking like Chris Paul tonight.
Running around the
Myers finding
backside,
Jonah.
down in the new Blatt.
And he gets the foul and one.
And the big dog's gonna eat again.
The big fella will go for the line for the third time tonight. With a quiet 11 points, about to be 12. If he can make this free throw.
Actually, I think he had a first half or second half bucket early on. He may be going for 15.
Yeah, that's 15.
That's
Yep. We just
gotta
got
be
corrected
15.
15. Yep. Second scoring leader right now for Clarkston.
Yep.
As
Hold
of,
on to a 37-point lead.
It's Ryan Holmes about to check in for Clarkston. Bloomfield with the lay-in. Even when Clarkston's up 50, 40 points, they're still fast breaking it.
FIFA call timeout. holding on to a 35-point lead. This has just got to be to rest up the guys, put together a little game plan for how we're going to close this one out. Hopefully we get that running clock going soon. I know we want to get out of here, and more than anyone, I think the Blackhawks want to get out of here.
It's been a long night for them.
Also, Ryan Hall, the Varsity are throwing after the timeout. And the Bloomfield, number 13, Justin Henry, enters the lineup, number 4, Varsity Lions.
Down to Merrick. This is delaying Ryan Holmes with the rebound.
Holmes, big rebound, flying around underneath the basket. Chewins back over to
Myers drives and foul. We'll go to the line for 2. As Myers, he's started the first half with 16 points, and he's at 18 right now. Couldn't make it 20 for him. He'd be the leading scorer for Clarkston. Oh, never mind, it'd be an on the floor foul. Foster shoots the 3. Oh, and rattles out. Bloomfield does not get the timeout. It'll be Bloomfield ball on the side. Bloomfield still trying to find a shot and goes for a 3 and airballs it.
airball.
You can hear the crowd right now giving it to him.
And if the game was closer, I feel like it would be even rowdier, but it's almost like, you know, the Blackhawks have given up. It's really not even much of a fight anymore.
I mean, Clarkston scored 25 points in the first quarter, and that's all Bloomfield has right now.
All they've been able to put together. It's true. And rebounding's a big part of it, you know, and turnovers. Here we go again.
I mean, Clarkston just faster, stronger, bigger. I mean, they're the team ready for a deep run. As of Mitch Eaton check-in for American Canada. Mitch has been getting some minutes in today for this game. He started in the middle of the first quarter and just got into the fourth. As Cole Chewins steps on the blue line, he'll be back to Bloomfield.
Number 42, Cole Chewins will be against Rose, team third.
.212 in the third quarter. Clarkston up 60-25. Foster Lawyer dribbled up court. Myers trying to find somebody. Finds Lawyer to Mitch Eaton. Mitch. The miss. With Holmes with the rebound, the hustle rebound. Down low to Mitch. And can't get it. Foster will get the rebound. Holmes with the fake. Back to Foster. Myers will reset.
Foster Lawyer at the top of the key. Looking to get the ball down low, finds Ryan Holmes and throws it out of bounds.
Bloomfield will inbound it.
I think the jungle actually had him shooting the ball ahead of what he needed to.
I mean, there is no shot clock, so I mean, they didn't have to worry about that.
Here comes Clarkston again.
Foster with the
Lawyer.
J, and easy. Foster Lawyer with 17 points. Bloomfield with the 3, and it will not go. Scuffle down there, and it will be a jump ball, and that will go to Clarkston.
Clarkston retains possession, 62-25. You just see the disheartened look on the faces of the Blackhawks. They're out here,
They're drained.
wondering when is this game going to be over with.
You think we can see another buzzer beater with Foster? And another buzzer beater for Foster Lawyer. With 3 buzzer beaters in the game.
You know, it's just unbelievable. This kid has got to be no more than, 15 years old? Out here playing like he's been with these guys his whole high school career. Just showing a ton of leadership.
I mean, I see you right now, you videoed it because you knew that there was going to be a last-minute shot. I knew it.
I'm down here. I got it on Snapchat. It's a true story. I'm trying to send this out to my friends. For everybody who isn't here, you're missing out, okay? This is a spectacular performance by the Wolves. Up 40 points going into the 4th.
Nothing better than you want to get your backups in and give them some good minutes in. On the floor for Clarkston to start the 4th quarter, Andrew Myers, Cole Truins, the freshmen C.J. Robinson, Ryan Holmes, and Mitch Heaton.
Number 5, C.J. Robinson.
Clarkston with the ball.
Cole Truins gets the scuffle.
And chants erupting from the crowd that they believe that we will win. And I have to say, I agree with them. I can't see any way that we would really lose.
7 minutes left. I think we got it in the bag.
But hey, it's a popular thing they say around here, I think, more than anything.
Yeah, why not?
Maybe they think we'll win more than tonight.
Yeah. As Bloomfield Hills takes their timeout, it's Clarkston actually takes their timeout to reset their lineup. Will Scarlett will check in for Clarkston. Senior.
Yeah, great to see some of the younger guys on the varsity team getting an opportunity to play. We've got a huge lead, full control of the game. Maybe these guys can make something spectacular happen.
CJ with the rebound.
Great rebound by
Holmes
CJ.
gets it back.
Holmes holding on.
CJ will reset. Myers will reset. Mitch driving the lane. And
great take to the hoop, Didn't finish entirely, but it was a nice take.
Bloomfield finding somebody. It's been hard for Bloomfield, They're just a new coach, and just the physicality of Clarkston.
Here comes Myers. Setting up
Pass
some
it
kind
to
of
CJ.
Oh boy.
And bad pass by Myers.
Fast break for the Blackhawks all the way to the lane.
And
a little
does not
too
go.
strong. Come on, CJ, get that ball.
Holmes gets and a foul. Brad Austin will check in from Andrew Myers.
See Fife standing up over there helping pick up that ball. No, he didn't want Holmes tripping over it, hurting one of his players. CJ
with the ball up top. Pass to Will, and does not go. But Brad with the rebound. Holmes
with
for the
a wide open three. Oh! Ryan Holmes.
That's your dude right there.
That's my man. I had him and his girlfriend in my second period. I'm sure Sydney's out here somewhere proud of him. He's putting down some
and
good
another
work.
three, and does not go. Bloomfield looking for space. They shoot the three and get it.
Bloomfield doing their very, very best to make this respectable. Can't say that too many people leaving the gym this evening are gonna have much respect for the performance. Holmes with the ball. Gets it out to CJ.
Back to Mitch. Mitch with the lay-in and does not go. And they'll get the foul. Bloomfield at the line for two.
You know, and at this point, if you're Bloomfield Hills, you're looking at this like, let's make some plays work.
Yeah.
You know, you're obviously not going to win the game, but like maybe we can like execute something well.
See what we did wrong and then get back at it next time. Because in high school, everybody makes the playoffs, so you want to get ready for the playoffs for you face Clarkston.
That's right. Keep this game under 40 points. Clarkston with a
68 to 32, so that's
36-point lead, yeah.
Will with the ball. Back to Holmes. To Mitch, Heaton. Gets it blocked.
Swatted out. Holmes picks it up, gets it back.
We'll be right back from Independence Television. Mitch Heaton at the line for two shots. And makes the first. And missed the second. We'll be off Clarkston, Bloomfield basketball.
You know, I'm looking forward to when the Wolves get to play a really talented team, you know, one of the teams that's going to truly challenge them, just to see how, like, hyped up our crowd gets and how our boys hang in there with some of the best in the state.
And the game to watch is North Farmington coming at Clarkston in a couple weeks. That should be the best game Clarkston will be playing at home this year. As they beat them, they beat them on Wednesday by 11 points.
Clarkston won by 11 points.
Yeah, Clarkston won by 11 points.
I see. Yeah, you know, it's going to take a really good team to hang with us, but there are some teams out there, and I just know that these boys are ready for the challenge. They look really good right now.
Yes, they are ready for the challenge. I think they've been waiting for the challenge, too, for a while.
2:35 to go. Clarkston leads the game 69-32. Foul going to be called down low on the Wolves. Clock does continue to run. Must be like an over 30 rule or something. Oh! Big block over on the side. Coming up the court is Brad Austin. Austin to CJ. Easy lay-in for the freshman 5'8" guard. It's gotta feel good to be out there in front of all your, friends and family.
Make a nice shot and lay up.
Sophomore and
freshman. He's a freshman.
Freshman, excuse me.
Him and Foster, the two freshmen.
So how does that work? There are players that are not in the school that play on this team?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the junior high.
It's the junior high, but we have 9th graders that are playing on the team that don't even attend classes at Clarkston High School.
It's insane to think,
Yeah, I mean, they barely hang out with some of their teammates,
Well, it's insane.
outside of practice.
Well, it's crazy to think that, there's so many, we have to have 2 schools, and you got freshmen playing on the varsity team,
Yeah.
It's crazy,
So Foster Lawyer has 0 classes with 80% of his teammates. He just kind of comes over from the junior high and
just tries to make friends.
Yeah, hangs out, and they gotta love the young kid.
Yeah. As Bloomfield will take a timeout, we'll be right back in 20 seconds.
20 seconds until the game's over. In a timeout break, they don't seem to be stopping the clock for it. Is that going to be it?
No, this is...
Oh, pardon me. This is the amount of time left in the timeout. Thought I was still looking at that winding clock.
Clarkston inbounds it. Mitch Seaton tries to save it. But we'll go back to Bloomfield.
Hey, can you guys hear me? Hello? My headset said it went out of range. I thought something else. 40 seconds.
Brad with the foul on the floor. And he gets it.
Oh, we're ready.
Brad Austin will go to the line, senior for Varsity.
I should be.
.26 seconds left. Clarkston up 71-33.
And the last 20 seconds of the game. Here we go. Clarkston taking the ball up the court. It's 71-36. About to wrap this one up, people. It's been a great game broadcasting down here with you. A lot of excitement for Wolves fans, that's for sure. Nice rebound, kicks it out deep for 3. Would have been a nice finish to the game, but that'll do it. And So with the final score of tonight's game, 71 for the Clarkston Wolves and 36 for the Bloomfield Hills Blackhawks, it was a fantastic game for everyone in Clarkston tonight. Really proud of our boys. What'd you think, Jordan?
I mean, Foster Lawyer had a great game. I mean, you cannot play any better than he did. I mean, you had Jonah make a huge impact for them with 19 points. And then you had Dayton, who came off the bench and just helps out. I mean, that's all you needed for the night, you know?
Yeah, I agree with you. There was a lot of guys out there that all played a part in tonight's win. They were good defensively, definitely made a lot of good shots, moved the ball around. I have to think Coach Fife's really proud of the guys. I'm just hoping, you know, that we can find that team that's going to challenge these guys because they've, you know, they just really took it to them tonight.
I mean, like I said, North Farmington is probably their best opponent they're going to be playing. I mean, if they can beat them and just slide right into the playoffs and get to the semis, you know, I think they can make it all the way this year.
That would be really, really cool. Well, as the playoffs draw closer, I'm sure we're going to see more talented teams. As always, Independence Television is going to be down here on the floor, bringing the game to you guys now live on the internet. And we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in and watching. I'm Matt Herron.
I'm Jordan Oliverio.
You guys have a great night.